I'm Sir Ism. And today in player news we have relationship or the single life.
Be correct. It has to be correct because, I tell you, my woman gonna have to go through some tests with me. She gotta prove herself. Understand? Ain't everything about this, that, or other. You gonna have to prove yourself. You know what I mean? Because it's like anything of value, anything of value. Understand me? Anything that's like this here. If you go buy, it's like if you go buy something that's expensive, you gonna respect it more, especially if you gotta earn it.
That Louis bag. I spent $2,000 for that bag.
So it's the application process for you.
Yes, you gotta pass the interview. Yeah, ain't just no first interview. You gotta get 3 interviews. Like you go through a family.
3 interviews. Papa Chop. Wait a minute, Papa Chop. Hold on. Wait a minute.
It's an interview.
I don't even got no horn. I'm gonna do my mouth. So you saying 3 interviews?
Yeah. The first year, the second year, you gotta be 3. Like I told you.
Hey, Papa Chop. Hold on, Papa Chop. Because it's a lot of young players out here. They don't understand game. So I understand you, because see, what's understood don't need to be explained. But it's some young guys out here. They need to sprinkle some Papa Chop in their gumbo pot. Did that rhyme? And I tried to do it. I'm just saying. So you got to break it down. What's the first interview? And then you say, and then the second interview, the third interview. Because some of these niggas, they get 1 interview, they want to get married. So you say 3 interviews to get with you? Did that rhyme? I made it rhyme, nigga.
You know what, though? The thing
Hold on, Miss Miller. If you want to explain his interviews, then you can rebut. I'm going to let y'all two go at it. Go ahead.
Now, see, the first interview, man, that's the filling out stage. See, and my thing is, at this point, since, everything is so progressive now, and not traditional, we don't need today, because I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna feel you out. See, I'm gonna get this vibe and see where you're coming from. See, I gotta pick your brain. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say a little of this, say a little of that, to just see how you gonna respond to it. You know what I mean? To get a feel of what you're saying. You see,
all right.
See, the second one, it's gonna get a little deeper.
Okay, so that was the first date. That's the first. Okay, I see you got game. It's some players that's in Boo Boo, Mississippi.
But you know what? Game costs though, man.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Hold on, Papa Chop. Hold on, Papa Chop. That's why they over here in the MACKISPHERE. Did that rhyme? And I tried to do it. That's why they over here in the MACKISPHERE. So it's some niggas in Boo Boo, Mississippi. It's some niggas in Bumfuck, Alabama. There's some niggas in Suckerville, Arkansas. But they learn it. So that's the first interview. What's the second one?
The second interview, man, I understand me. When I get to talking to now, to see once I got the vibe and she, and she's feeling it, now it's gonna be time for some instructions, man. Give her some things to do. And see how she passed that one.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So some things to do.
Such as.
Directions and instructions. And Miss Miller says such as. She want one verse. Drop her a bar.
What's an example of an instruction?
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I might need to go take care of something for me. Ain't no telling what at that particular time. Ain't no telling what it might be. You understand me? Whatever it be, you understand me? Whatever it be is gonna be a test. It's gonna be a
so there's no structure. There's no structure.
I was a test for the emergency broadcast, Mackin. If it was a real test, you would have been notified. Yeah, he might have told you to be ready for the storm, like the people in Houston, and go buy a motherfucking generator.
I might go need you to go take care of something. You know what I mean? And depending on how you take care of it, understand me? And the way you take care of it, understand me? Then that's
that was the second test. Okay, what's the third level? Wait a minute.
I need a specific.
Miss Miller, you gonna come in next. What's the third interview when she's trying to get with you? And then Miss Miller, you can have a flow.
The third interview.
Yeah, you said it was 3 levels.
Yeah, it's 3 levels. It's 3 levels. Now, when you get onto this third interview, like I say, depending on if she gets to the third interview, you know what I'm saying? If she gets to the third interview, after after she passed these, the prerequisites that I didn't give it, that I didn't give her. Now she gets to this third interview. Now I'm gonna see it like third interview. Now it's gonna be some deeper instructions and direction. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna get more and more challenging. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna get more challenging. It's just like anything else, man. When you first meet a woman, man, it's a honeymoon stage, man. When the honeymoon phase, man, you don't know where it's gonna go from there. See, because now it's down to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? All that first, second, and third interviews, man, that's all in the beginning, man.
That could just be hot sex. That could be hot sex.
Yeah,
but
you know what I mean?
The third one is I really want you in my life. Like we talking about making some money together, spending some money,
yeah,
doing some things.
Making some things happen together. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Some different things, because you went from this one, went to this one. Now let's see how let's see how we can go the furthest and stay the longest. Let's see that.
The furthest and stay the longest. Okay.
Yeah.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Miss Miller, you have a question for Papa Chops?
Well,
shit.
Specifically, what is it the second interview contains?
Well, like I told you, second interview is gonna be some instructions, giving you things to do.
What things?
Something to do. I might get these like I said, she want to get specific in there.
Yeah, she do. You do. I didn't say it. She did it. Go ahead, get on her head. And I tried to do it.
She wants some real specifics.
Yeah, come on, Miss Miller is on you now. She cold. She been around, Papa Chop.
I know she been around. See, I'm gonna get deep in detail. I'm gonna get real deep in the detail with this here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But you want to talk about some specifics about what I'm gonna need you to do.
What you gonna need her to do?
You know, she gonna have to go through some stunts.
She want to know what some of those stunts. What would be like?
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
Hey, you know, we check this out. Hey, I see this podcast now. This is gonna be some one-on-one stuff with me. All this elaboration, you know, but I say for everybody ears.
So you telling Miss Miller? So you telling Miss Miller?
So you telling ladies and gentlemen?
Everybody is, man.
Hey, Papa Chop, where you out of, man? You sound like you out of that. I don't know where you out of. Where you from, player?
Oh, I'm from this Bay Area, man.
I knew it was some Bay Area.
Okay.
So he said, Miss Miller, catch a flight.
Look, in the interest of not sounding like I'm accusing your moral compass, is this going to be decent instructions?
First of all, like I say, first of all, see,
are they decent instructions? Yes or no?
First of all, they're gonna be first class instructions. Because anything I do, understand me, like I say, it's gonna be the best or one of the best in anything that I choose to do. Because I'm not doing nothing small.
You could be in a Mile High Club, you know, first class. You know what I'm saying? So what are you saying?
I don't need
what
to be.
What are you saying?
No, it gonna be no. You know what I'm saying?
Decent. I'm talking about decency.
It's gotta be decency. It's gotta be decent. It's gotta be right. You gotta say this is some grown man stuff. This ain't no kiddie stuff. Like I say.
Okay, so it's not gonna be decent. Okay.
It's gonna be decent. This is some grown man stuff. I'm not talking about it's not gonna be decent. What are you talking about? It's gonna be very decent. Very much so.
Why you keep pressing my man? Why you keep pressing him like that, Nella? See,
because the
only thing you want him to do is to rah 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 rah, just so he show you he ain't no sucker. That's what you want him to do.
No, I just
you know you believe him, because I believe him.
I just believe that a lot of times there are people that want to put a woman through humiliation, you know, and they call it instruction. I want to know. I want to know if these instructions comprise humiliation. That's what I'm saying.
They no. See, this is the thing. You know what? When you're dealing with misdemeanors, you're gonna get misdemeanor stuff. When you're dealing with felonies, you're gonna do felony stuff. See, that's the thing. You gotta understand.
Wow.
I'm not trying. Listen, what I'm gonna tell you.
So I understand what you mean from a street perspective, but
I don't like mug shots. I'll put it that way. I don't like mug shots.
So are you saying in the beginning it would be like small potatoes, but now we putting everything on the line?
Everything on the line, exactly.
Okay.
But
go ahead.
That's the thing. But you know what? I have to. This is another thing. See, we can get. You know what I'm saying? Our conversation get biscuit screwed because I don't know a background on this young lady. See, she could, like you say, she working, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know, working. She might be in the game. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's a big difference. See, I don't know. I'm talking to her.
I'm happy to tell you what I'm about.
Well, tell me.
Go ahead. Share it with us.
I'm on here. Share it with me.
All right. I went from mama to military to marriage. No misdemeanors, no felonies, none of that stuff. I've been a government worker. I've been a good girl. I've done like everything there is to do to make sure that if somebody so-called docks me, they would consider my life boring. No, that's all it is.
For the right man, they dig you though. You know, you could
because I have no problem.
Dig you.
I have no problems.
But like I said,
you have no.
Well, see, that's a good thing, and it don't mean necessarily boring. It's come in your life to bring real excitement in your life. Understand me? And pick your life up. Understand me? And you know, and take you on that 747. You know, the real ride. When you say that mile high, take you on that real ride. That's what it come down to. That your life ain't boring. Depends what kind of man that you accepting in your life. Understand me? That's real. You know, that's what it come down to. You know what I'm saying? The choice of men. You know, that's what I'm saying. So down, you know, here. I don't have either. You gotta
refresh your microphone.
You know what? My battery, my phone gotta go dead. I'm gonna have to charge up and chat back in.
Yeah. You don't have to tap back in because this is good conversation.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Papa Chop, man.
Oh, shout out to Papa Chop. What you say, official?
Hey, shout out to Papa Chop. Are you Papa Chop in the chat?
Yeah, for sure.
You brothers were supposed to tell him he was Oregon when it first happened. Y'all, y'all not looking out for him.
He was chopping up good game.
Y'all not looking out for him. I'm the only one that looked out for him.
No, Miss Miller.
Papa Choppa, remember me. Papa Choppa, remember me. I'm the only one that looked out for you.
Miss Miller, you having a cold Borg-ism. You got official, you got Uncle-ism, and Papa Chop. You just having a light-skinned honeymoon.
Yeah.
I'm just playing this, Miller.
Y'all called me on a good Saturday. I must admit.
She got 3 good-looking niggas. You understand?
Y'all caught me on a